Yeah.
And so yeah, I think Stiff Jobs is, if you like Cockhammer, Stiff Jobs is a great compliment to Cockhammer. It's basically one long movie. To be honest with you, it's like 2.5 hours of the raunchiest, craziest, most obscene shit you'll ever see in your life. Because there's like a, have you ever seen Stiff Jobs?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't saw that one yet.
There's a scene where there's like a bomb. It's about two hitmen, Wolfram and Wingate, that are in Cockhammer, but they're sitting in a car waiting to kill this dude, like waiting for him to come out of this shop.
Yeah.
And this bum comes up and starts trying to wash their windows. And Wolfram like freaks out. He's like yelling at him, "Get the fuck out of here, man! Get the fuck out of here!" And Wingate's like, "What's your problem, man? Relax. Let's just let him do it and give him a couple bucks." And he's like, "No, man, fuck bums." And Wingate's like, "What is your problem with homeless people? Like, why do you have such a problem with homeless people?" And he's like, "Let me tell you a fucking story." And it goes into a flashback of when Wolfram was an 8-year-old, and his uncle, which is played by the same actor, his uncle is like, "Oh, young Wolfram, look, there's some." They're like hanging out talking. He's like, "Look, there's some destitute young men over there. I'm gonna go give them a couple dollars. Grease the skids. All you need in this country is a little bit of luck and a couple of dollars." And that one's on YouTube if you search for it. Horror DVD 333 says I need to watch that one. That one's on YouTube if you search Stiff Jobs feature film. So he goes over to the bums, and the bums, it's like five homeless guys. They throw him on the ground and ass rape him, and all five come on his face. in front. When I say in front of the 8-year-old Wolfram, obviously we didn't have the little kid actor witness any of that. But in the context of the film, he does, and so it cuts back to the bum in front of the car. He's like, "So fuck bums, fuck all bums. They raped my uncle. To this day, his butthole still doesn't work right."
Ruined the butthole.
And that scene, we shot that scene at Gordon Moore Park out here in what town would that even be considered? Fosterburg, Bethalto, Wood River Township.
It's probably in Wood River Township. I feel like it's kind of in like a weird middle ground.
Yeah,
kind of too.
Just rural, just empty rural area. Yeah. So we're at Gordon Moore Park on one of the bungalows. They call them bungalows. What do they call those things where you've got the overhead
pavilions?
Yeah, the pavilions. So we're at one of the pavilions, and I think that's too much of a chin on him. Maybe I should give him a chin like that. Should I give him a leading man chin?
Yeah, I think that a big chin could be cool. And also, just like and it's your deal, so you draw what you want. But you could also give him a little bit more like a gnarled up nose, where his nose kind of has like almost like like a curl in it a little bit, or kind of
up here like this.
Yeah, give him like a little bit more of a. Think about when you see a shark and their nose looks all banged up and shit,
Yeah, the great whites especially, and he's based on a great white. Their noses come up like this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He could have almost like what looks kind of like an elbowy thing. You know what I mean?
More like this here.
Yeah. It changes the whole fucking like dynamic of the face, really.
So I play one of the bum rapists, and so I've got a fake dick, and all the other guys have fake dicks, and then my buddy Thaddeus Starbuckle, who plays Wolfram and Wolfram's uncle. He's there's a part where the main bum is like, "Go ahead and gag fuck him a little bit, get a nice cum shot worked up," and it's my line is like, "What? Gag fuck him? Okay, boss." And I take my fake dick out, grab him by the hair, and start fucking his face with my fake dick and gagging him. And my buddy Thaddeus was like all in. He didn't care what we wanted him to do. He would do anything. So there he is on his hands and knees going oh. And I literally stopped everybody. I said, hold on. They're like, what? I'm like, I think this is even too far for me. Yeah. Like, what do you mean? I was like, I think this is too much. I don't know if I can do this. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, this is the most wrong thing I've ever done in my life. Like, this is so offensive. Like, we're literally pretending to rape a guy out here with fake dicks, and we're in the middle of a public park. Like, we kept having to take breaks because families would walk through. like the pavilion was down by the river, by the waterfront, by the pond, but there was like a walkway up these set of stairs, and I'd be like, stop, 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 and we'd all just like sit there.
When it comes to the park, just saw some group of kids fucking one of them in the mouth, like they don't know you're making a movie, you know?
Oh, it was so, I ended up finishing it, and I put the movie out, but that was the one scene I've ever done, and I'm gonna put a scene up next week where Hogan does adult diaper play, does poop play.
Yeah,
that scene didn't bother me at all.
Oh, I've seen that scene. I think.
Yeah, that scene didn't bother me at all. But the scene, the bum rape scene, it got to me. Like I was like, I don't know if I want this on film. Like I don't know if I want to do this.
I was